I always had a sneaking suspicion that Brady Tkachuk was going to be signed by the home opener. And I was pretty scared for a little while there that that wasn't going to happen. 7 hours before the Senators' season debut against the Toronto Maple Leafs at the Canadian Tire Center. But finally, Brady Tkachuk is signed, and we don't need to worry about another contract dispute for at least a good 7 years. How's it going, guys? It's Hainsey Hockey here. I want to talk about Brady Tkachuk's extension. He signed a 7-year extension worth $8.214 annually. Now, the contract is structured differently. He's going to earn $4 million this season and progressively more as each season goes on. What does this deal ultimately mean? Well, Brady Tkachuk wins in terms of money. He got the money he wanted. That's what he was holding out for, and that's what he got. He got just north of $8 million. What do the Senators get out of this? Term. They didn't get 8 years as what they wanted, but they got 7 years. And I think that's pretty good considering Chabot got locked down to 8, Batherson got locked down to 6, and Brady is here for at least another 7. Brady also has a no movement clause all the way through his free agency year, so he can't just be dealt to anybody at the deadline. So we can use that in terms of negotiating way in the future, but let's not worry about that right now. Let's talk about what it means right now. Brady wins the money, the Senators win the term, and the fans win altogether. The Ottawa Senators have always had this narrative that they can't get their players to stay around long term. They've had plenty of people leaving, whether it's Chara or Hasek or Alfie, Spezza, Carlson, Hoffman, Stone, and the list goes on, and it seems like there's a trend. However, they managed to get Chabot, they managed to get Batherson. You can throw Colin White in there too, despite all the controversy he has with that contract. Having Brady in the nation's capital for another 7 years helps destroy that narrative, because we're assembling a young, strong core of players who are only going to get better. We're adding other ones too. You know, Josh Norris is primed for a breakout. Tim Stützle primed for a breakout. Did you see Alex Ferment in the preseason? Holy moly, was he wicked. Brady's not going to be playing in the game tonight. He's going to be in the building. I'm assuming he'll maybe skate out and just be part of the opening night roster lineup, but I give him about a week so he can get up on his conditioning. If you remember when this happened to William Nylander a couple of years ago, and he stayed out all the way till December 1st, he was way behind everybody else and did not play very well. So hopefully this doesn't impact Brady too much. I think the money is going to be a little steep for the first few years. I think it's going to be a steal when he breaks out and realizes his full potential there. He hasn't hit 50 points yet, which is hard to believe. I've seen some people say the Senators' success will make or break on this contract. I don't necessarily think that's true, because there's some other big contracts that we've handed out, and if everyone doesn't perform or one person doesn't perform, then it's going to affect the whole team. The Senators play the Maple Leafs at their home opener tonight at 7 p.m. here at the Canadian Tire Center, and it's going to be a fun one for sure. The Leafs are tired, coming off the second half of a back-to-back. They beat Montreal last night 2-1, and they don't have Matthews, so it'll be nice advantage for us to have in this game, not having that goal-scoring Toronto relies so desperately on. So I'm hoping that we can capitalize on that and make it with a W tonight. Alright, Sens fans, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Go Sens, go!